Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new 2022 Road Warrior 375 toy hauler fifth wheel by Heartland RV. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you through the inside and outside of the RV, then we'll close it up at the end and show you what it looks like closed. We will be right back on the inside. All right, we are now up inside the new Road Warrior 375 RW here. We're gonna actually start back here in the garage area, then we'll kind of work our way back forward. So a nice entry doorway here to your garage. The unit has the Happy Jack bed system back here. So you have dinette on the bottom that will make into a bed, and then you have your upper bunk as well. There is a table that comes with it, folds out, so you could sit back here and eat if you want. Use the table outside around the picnic area. You can pin the upper bunk up out of the way, and you can also fold the sofas against the wall. So there's a few different ways of maneuvering this around, and you raise everything up out of your way when you're ready to load your toy in. There are a couple speakers back here, AC back here. Spinning on around here, you can see we have a TV up top. Little cabinet area here, and there is also some controls for your rear awning, side awning, bed up and down buttons, some light switches, electric outlet. Just kind of looking forward, you can see obviously your entry exit door over there into the living room area. Washer dryer prep in the middle. And then you have a little half bath here as well. Do have a window in there that opens, little sink area, foot flush toilet. Looking down at the floor here, you have multiple D-rings in your floor. It's got a rubber kind of diamond plate looking floor. Tie downs are rated for 5,000 pounds. Going on to the back here, this was ordered with the party deck set up. You could do steps right off the back here. It has a little gate that would open up. LED light strip. Awning, you'll get a better view of this when we get outside. Do the walk around out there. 3-season door feature was ordered on this. Now these 3-season doors have a little strap you can pull, unlatch them. They'll swing open. So when you're loading your toy, you got more room. And then they do slide closed. You have screens and glass panels in there. You do have a side entry exit door as well, and that'll allow you to kind of get in and out of here to get your toy. If you can't open up the slides or something, you could still come in that doorway. There is a step you'll see that'll, when we get outside, it actually folds up in the doorway. It's a more ride step rated for 400 pounds, and that actually only takes up a few inches when it's closed up versus the front entry door step, which takes up about 7 or 8 inches. So they use a more ride step that is the slim version to give you some more space. Then you have little vents. There's one on each side back here in the garage. Looking back into your living room area, you have theater seat sofa area here. So the sofa on each side does have a little cup holder built in, has a USB charger port there. The middle section folds down, more cup holders, another USB charger port, and then it just flips right back up. You could probably sit 4 people, at least 3 people, but 4 people could probably sit there fairly comfortably. Big windows overlooking the campsite of the awning area, or the camp area there. All 3 of those windows do open. Little island bar area here. You do have these little bar stools. Now the bar stools will actually swing around, and there's actually a pull pin on them. So you can turn the seat sideways and kind of put them a little bit out of the way when you're not using them. Propane leak detector on the side of the island there. Solid surface kitchen countertops. Little underbowl kitchen sink area there. There's also some storage down below. And quite a bit of storage up above. This one was ordered with the 18 cubic foot gas and electric nor cold refrigerator. Really nice refrigerator if you're looking for the gas electric version. Furrion glass front oven. Little storage space down below. Does have the light up knobs, glass stove top for when you're not using it to give you more counter space. And then you flip it back, which kind of acts as a little bit of a backsplash. Large high point convection microwave here. So you can cook or microwave, either one. And then again, you have the oven down below. Some more storage space up above. Electric fireplace, which is basically a fancy electric space heater, but again, it does look pretty cool in here. JBL stereo system with a little subwoofer setup, indoor and outdoor speakers. Vizio TV. Some storage space up above. Little decorative pendant lighting hang down there. And you also have a vent fan over there as well. AC up here. The ACs are all ducted. And then up here you have a little loft area for some sleeping space as well. Going up your hallway area here, there is a little central vac thing down here on the side of the step. Electric box with the breakers and fuses. You're going to have one of your main control panel sections right here. We'll go over this when we close things up here in a few minutes. Thermostat for an AC here. Bathroom here on our left. It's kind of starting from the ground up here. We have all linoleum floor in the RV here. Porcelain foot flush toilet. Solid surface sink area here. Some storage down below. Medicine cabinet area. Vent fan up top. Skylight above the shower area as well. Glassed in shower, and you have the one-piece molded fiberglass shower. Shower is pretty cool. It's fairly roomy. Then you also have this really nice shower head system in here as well. Heat and air both in the bathroom area. Sliding door gets you into the bedroom area from the bathroom. Camper king bed. So you got a little bit of storage underneath of that bed. Little end table on each side, electric outlet on each side of the bed. There is a wireless charging station on the left side over there for your cell phone. You do have some overhead cabinet space and shelf space. Slide out over here is a 12-volt slide system. You got your hanging closet on the left, some drawer space, a window over there. A little bit of counter space over there as well. TV on the wall here. Thermostat for the other AC and a light switch here as well. Little cabinet down there. Another large window overlooking the campsite area of the RV. Pretty cool setup. Now we are going to head to the outside. I want to show you around the outside real quick, and then we're going to come back in and close this thing up. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are now on the outside of the brand new 2022 Road Warrior 375 RW by Heartland RVs here. We're gonna spin through the outside here and head back in and close her up. So first things up, this unit was ordered with the standard exterior. So you have a white fiberglass exterior with some vinyl graphics on it, lower metal, dark skirting, basically black skirting around the bottom. They have the frameless look windows on the side walls. They do offer a couple exterior paint jobs. Talk with your sales guy about that. They'll be glad to go over that with you if that interests you. You have 6-point auto level hydraulic system. So you have 2 front jacks, 2 jacks in front of the axles, and then 2 behind the axles. Again, it is the hydraulic version. It's a little bit stronger, faster, and more reliable than the electric system. Both are nice systems, but electric, or the hydraulic here, is a little bit fancier, more expensive. There is solar prep here on the side, so you could plug in a portable solar panel for extra boost if you wanted. Behind this door here, one of your 2 30-pound propane tanks, one on each side. The main regulator back there. Do you have a little pass-through storage compartment here? So you have light in here, battery disconnect in here. You can see some of that aluminum tube framing there for your floor decking up there. Bypass for water heater here, central vac where you change out the bag and stuff. There's a little blue hose there for your outside docking station hose, the central vac hoses, TV hookups as well. So you could do outside TV, plug it in out here, set it up on a table or something. Dual power awnings here. Both have manual overrides, both have LED light strips, adjustable arms for tilting for water runoff reasons. Really nice setup here, plenty of awning coverage on this side of the RV. Down below, you can see low point water drains down there. So for storage purposes or winterization purposes, they have the on-off valve, so it's nice and easy to work. Spare tire underneath the RV as well. More ride step above entry step here. This is the heavy duty step rated for 500 pounds. Traditional hover step only rated for 300 pounds. Nice wide entry door here. Does have a window in it, screen door as well. Large folding entry handle there to help you get in and out of the RV. You'll also see some little advertisement stickers here talking about Asdale, very important to the construction of an RV. Also 3-year limited structural warranty advertisement there. Not all RVs have a 3-year warranty. Many only have a 1-year structural warranty. So it's kind of nice. Heartland and a few other brands do up their game a little bit with a 3-year limited structural warranty. Your model number also located there, again, 375. Outdoor speakers. Also on that Azdale, check out the Azdale on Board website. It'll kind of go over and explain to you the importance of Azdale over wood glue on board in the construction of your sidewalls. Very nice informational videos on their website. Down below here you have dual axle unit. Does have the MoreRide CRE 3000 suspension in the middle there. Kind of acts as a shock absorber for RVs. Aluminum wheels, drum brakes. Rear step is the slim MoreRide step, rated for 400 pounds. Takes up less width when it's closed up in the RV, so you're not losing as much garage space. And then below that is actually a little toolbox area or air compressor. If you order it with the optional air compressor, there is a little area right here for that. Another large folding entry handle back here. Side vent. Another nice thing too, I forgot to mention, you have porch lights as well above each door. A lot of brands only do either the LED light strip or a porch light. Here you have both. The unit again was ordered with the patio deck you've seen when we were inside. Again, you can get the steps that come off the back if you want. They're again using the MoreRide version. It's got a little slide lever here. Thing will swing inward. And then if you had the steps, you could walk right off the back of the deck area here. The deck is rated for 1,500 pounds when it's in patio mode. Awning that comes out the back is power. LED light strip up there as well. Ladder on the back here folds out. 250-pound rating to get you up and down on and off the roof. When you are going up there, if you do get up there, make sure you don't have anything sharp stuck in your shoes so you don't damage your roof. But it's a good idea to get up there from time to time, inspect your seams and seals and stuff, make sure that things look good. You don't want water getting in your RV, very important. Detachable power cord, 50 amp electric service. It's roughly probably a 30-foot cord, 25, 30-foot cord roughly. Down here you have your fuel pump controls, fill-ups. Back here you have some dump handles. They are cable dump handles, so the gate valves and stuff are up inside the underbelly to help keep it from freezing up in the colder weather if you're camping in the cold. Dump area right here for the back half. Again, you have that bath and a half. So you'll have an area in the back and then you'll have an area up front. When you do the gas electric fridge, you end up with these two black panels on the side of the slide right here. They are there for maintenance purposes, but most importantly, they are there for venting out the heat that a gas electric refrigerator creates. So you have to get all that heat out of the way so it can cool properly. A little bit different functionality than a traditional residential refrigerator setup. Dump area over here. Freshwater tank drain. More dump handles back there. Have your water heater right here and also your furnace exhaust out right here. Now in here we have our little docking station area here. So we have our water inlet. We have directional valve here to send the water where we want it to go. Light, cap light switch here. We also have electric outlet here, cable inlets, satellite inlets, hot and cold outside utility shower, all that stuff right here. Want to control our jacks? We can do it all from right here. Some lights in here as well. Generator exhaust out this side. The other side of the propane tank area here. Now up here you will find some informational stickers. These are very important stickers. We're going to pop these up for you here real quick. First one is going to be your main data sticker. Now this sticker right here is telling you production date, VIN number, some axle information, but most importantly, gross vehicle weight. It's the most you can load the RV up to, hitch weight, axle weight, everything combined. Next is going to be your unloaded vehicle weight sticker. This is basically telling you what the RV weighed when it rolled off the factory assembly line. Again, hitch weight, axle weight, everything combined. Next is your cargo carrying capacity sticker. This is basically telling you how much gear you can load into the RV before you exceed that gross vehicle weight. Very important, do not exceed that. Next is going to be your tire sticker, telling you basically tire size, but most importantly telling you tire pressure. You got to maintain that tire pressure, very important. The tires can only hold a certain amount of weight at a certain pressure. Let it drop too low and your tires could blow out easier. So keep an eye on that. Up here we have the jack control to just run it up and down real quick when you're unhooking and hooking. So you can do a few different things here, or you can do it from the main controls back there. And then actually that's the light switch there for the cap lights. I said that wrong earlier. Onan 5500 watt gasoline generator. Back here we have a whole bunch of wiring stuff, hydraulic reservoir, battery compartment, solar charge controller if you got solar panels and stuff, depending on how the unit was equipped by the dealers. Stepping back here, you can see really nice design to the front cap. You have 3 LED lights across the bottom section here. And then it was also ordered with that More Ride pen box. This basically has kind of a rubber suspension in it. It kind of helps with the chucking, start, stop, takeoff and stuff. Really nice setup there. There's also other brands like the Trail Air with the airbag and shock you can get. Few other things that you can do as well. Depending on what you might want, talk with your sales guy about that as well. All right, we're gonna head back inside. I wanna close this thing up. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are now back inside the new 2022 Road Warrior 375 here, and we are gonna close this thing up. So when we are ready to do that, or open, close it, whatever, you gotta come here to your main control area here. So you're gonna have slide button here, front awning button here, got some light switches, kind of going throughout the RV, water pump switch, monitor panel for your holding tanks, gas electric water heater switches, fuel pump timer, fuel gauges, generator start stop, hour meter. The vent fan up there has an open close button here, on off button, 12 volt heat tank pads. These call it the Yeti package. If you want to do a Wi-Fi setup, you can do that also. You got a connect button here for some of the Winegard stuff. Light switches again, another slide button here. So bringing in the slides here, we're going to bring in the kitchen slide first. Very important to make sure your floor is clean and your cabinet doors and stuff are closed, because you will damage things if they're not. Okay, so it comes right in, and you can see it's very close to your sidewall and stuff, so it's very important to make sure those cabinets are closed. Especially when opening up as well. You never know, when you're going down a bumpy road, it might accidentally pop open a cabinet door or something. So when the slide is closed, we could get to our freezer, but we're not really getting into our fridge. So you would have to bump out the slide to get to your fridge. Next, bringing in the big slide over here. So when it's closed up, comes in real tight with your island and everything. So it's very important, again, make sure everything's closed up nice and neat, floor's clean. So when they are closed, you're not really getting back to that section unless you want to jump over the island area here. Maybe a small kid or something, you could hand them over if you needed to. But, you know, doable if you had to. But now when I come in, if I'm, you know, stopping on the side of the road, rest area, whatever, I could still get to my sink, wash my hands, kind of do that type of stuff. I could come in, use the restroom if I needed to. I can even get into my bedroom area here. Now we're going to close up the bedroom area. See if I can stretch Armstrong this here and kind of get over here so you can see this. Running this slide in. It's going to come right in and basically butt up against the bed area. So when it's in, very tight, make sure your TV's kind of back where it needs to be, doesn't accidentally move. Cabinets and stuff got to be closed. But I can still come in here, sleep at a rest area, grab some things out of here if I needed to. Again, got full access to the bathroom area. Pretty cool. All right, guys, thanks again for taking the time to watch my RV videos. Really do appreciate it. Be sure to check out the folks at Couch's RV Nation. They are one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. Will definitely save you guys a lot of money on a new RV if you're interested.